Remember 1 to 2 years ago when people were buying houses with no inspections, no appraisals?
What an idiot!
Remember that? And I was telling everybody, are you crazy? You're buying homes sight unseen?
Awkward. So awkward.
And you wondered,
what happened to those houses?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Sellers are now trying to sell you those houses. Do you think they did any of the repairs that they were supposed to do on these houses that were sight unseen? If you're watching this video, probably not. This is super important, especially if you're trying to buy a house. You need to see this video so you don't fall into these traps, guys. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, check in the description and the pinned comment. I have a newsletter. Yes, a newsletter. It's free. It will give you tremendous value. If you need any financing on investment properties, commercial properties, I am your guy. I'm a lender. I've been doing it for 16 years. I know how to do financing, guys. Send it over my way. You hear directly from me. But guys, listen. This is nuts, right? Remember, it was just a couple of years ago when all of these individuals were buying these homes sight unseen, and everybody at that time thought it was a great idea.
I gotta get this house. I gotta get this house.
They were being pressured by realtors and other individuals to purchase the home no matter what. So if you have to pay $40, $50, $60, $70, $100,000 over asking, you were willing to do it.
Who does that?
If you didn't need an appraisal, guess what? You're not doing it. And also to get the home, you did no inspections. That means you didn't check the roof. You didn't check if it had old smelly apartment carpet in there. It didn't matter. It could have water damage. The foundation could be all broken up.
What the f is this piece of shit?
And people were still buying homes. Now, you would think to yourself,
You know what, Orlando? This has to bite people in the butt. How are they coming up with this money to fix all of these issues that were in the house that they never knew about? That if they got an inspection today, they would have to come out of pocket. But maybe before they transfer that to someone else, maybe, just maybe, they went ahead and fixed all of those issues.
Well, you don't know people, and people will always try to transfer over the cost over to you. As a buyer, they're gonna try to transfer the cost over to you.
We got it!
All of these issues that they currently had, no matter if they knew about it or they didn't, they want you to pay for it.
Oh, beautiful!
But the way that the market is going, it's not in their favor. Guys, let's go into this. Let's take a look at this. So this was a tweet by a realtor, right? Her name is Danielle Fountain. She's in Austin. My buyer went under contract on a house. We had an inspection. The inspection went really bad. The current owner/seller had just bought the house a year ago. Guys, listen, 1 year ago. Now, if you guys don't remember what I was saying, I was telling individuals that this domino effect would happen. Individuals who have to sell immediately are gonna run into some issues. I always tell you guys this, your situation is not other people's situation.
Write that down.
What I'm trying to say is individuals have to move, no matter if it's job, no matter if it's family. They just want to move to a different area. And so they have to put the house up for sale. We're now seeing individuals who are now paying the price. That's right. Sellers are now paying the price when they got no inspection, no appraisal, all of these ridiculous things that I would tell you guys never to do, but they did it. And now they want to pass the cost on to you. The current owner/seller had just bought the house a year ago. Here is the agent's response when we let them know that we were going to back out. The agent is amazing and did not represent them when they bought. I know what I think the seller should do in this situation. What do you think? That's what she's basically saying. So again, we have an individual who bought a house a year ago and they did no inspection, guys. They did no appraisal. They went in there sight unseen. And now, the chickens come to roost. It really has. And I know a lot of you guys say, Orlando, you shouldn't be laughing at these individuals. Well, if you got, listen, and I'm talking to you. If you went and you bought a home and you got no inspection, I'm sorry. You got what's coming to you. If you go into a home and you buy a house sight unseen, you're not paying home inspector to go look inside of the house to see if anything is wrong with the house. Remember, this is the biggest purchase of your life.
That is true.
And you're deciding to say, no, I don't care what the inside looks like. I don't care if there's any wear and tear on HVAC systems. I don't care if there's mold in the basement. I don't care if there's water damage. I don't care if the roof is falling in. That's what you're saying.
Like, it's not the vibe. Stop!
Let's get back into the response that the other realtor gave this person, saying this: the sellers are interested in making repairs to make this contract work. Do you know what repairs the buyers would want to make? She had already authorized the septic tank repairs and will contact a pest company on Monday. The sellers did not have the home inspection done when they bought the house sight unseen. Did you guys hear that? Let me repeat that one more time. It says here, the sellers did not have the home inspection done when they bought the home sight unseen. The real estate agent, guys, told the buyer that if you do an inspection, it's gonna take too long.
You don't want to waste time. You need to win this war. Let's go ahead and do this eBay style auction.
That's what they said. Don't worry, you're gonna win. You're gonna win a house that needs tons of improvements. Don't worry, you're gonna inherit all of that.
It's trash.
Let's get this straight. So you buy a house sight unseen with obviously a bunch of problems with the house. And you say, you know what? I bought it sight unseen with all these issues. I inherited this. So let me go ahead and transfer this to the next person. And they're going to inherit it. Because if I inherit it, then they must need to inherit it too. I just need to make my money back. I'm out of this, man. I don't want to own this home anymore. It's got too many issues. So let me just pass it on to you so you can pay $50, $60, $70, $80,000 in repairs. How about that?
No. I know. There's tons of repairs that needs to be done on this property. I know. But guess what? You can own this home that's in a great area that you really want. You're just gonna have to take a hit. I'm taking a hit. I paid $80,000 over asking for this home because I was in a bidding war.
So not only do you want me to take the $80,000 hit in the bidding war, but now you want me to pay for all the repairs? Sellers are like, no, I'm not doing that. But here's the thing. They're gonna have to do it. If you want to sell the house in this market, you're gonna have to do it.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, but we're not done yet, guys. It's just not the tweet. Let's go ahead and look at the report from the house that the buyer was trying to sell that was sight unseen. Let's see what all the issues are. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because it's self-explanatory. A lot of this is self-explanatory. Foundation. Okay, so I need you guys to look at the IN, NI, NP, and D. All of the legend is down here, the key right here. It shows you what everything means. This means inspected, not present, and deficiencies. So they inspected the foundation. Oh, there's deficiencies. What? So you're telling me there's water coming in the basement, there's cracks, the foundation is moving up and down. What's going on? Oh, grading and drainage. Oh, deficiency? You're telling me water is coming towards the house? Oh, roof coverage material. Deficiency. Roof structure. Deficiency. Walls. Deficiency. Ceiling and floors. Deficiency. Doors. Deficiency. Windows. Staircase. Fireplace. Porches. Other. All have been inspected with deficiencies. I mean, what? Is this a teardown? I mean, let's be real. Remember, guys, structure systems. This is the structure. This is the important stuff. This is the stuff that you will not get more money by fixing these things. You fix these things, you just fixed them. It has nothing to do with raising the price of the house up. You will not get any additional equity for fixing these structural issues. But this person bought it sight unseen and wants to pass on the buck to you. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and buy this house sight unseen. Go ahead and waive all of these things that your inspection guy now looks at and go,
Hey man, I don't even know if you want to buy this house. You may be better off just walking away.
And that's what I would say. I don't know why you would want to go through all of these listed items, all of these things, and then have someone fix it for you and then come back and hope that they fix it the right way. And here's the thing. Here's the secret, guys. Here's the secret. If you have issues like this, foundation, grading, roof, windows, I can almost guarantee you that even though someone may come behind and fix these items, you will have issues in the future. This is just not, oh, this is it and it's over. You're gonna have issues down the road. Outbuilding. Obviously, there's a septic tank in this area. So you got the outbuilding, you got private sewage disposal, which is a septic tank. Look, it was inspected, both of them. Both of them, deficiency. Okay, guys, let's go into plumbing. Look at the plumbing. Inspection, inspection, inspection. All of them have defects. All of them. Let's go into the electrical system. Service intro panels, circuits, connected device, all of this stuff. Inspected. All of this has deficiencies. Now, I know a lot of you guys, especially guys who do this for a living, they're gonna say, well, Orlando, anything could be defective, right? So that doesn't really mean anything. Well, does it? Does it? I mean, if I was to get this report, and I would see X, deficiency, 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 after my home inspector took a look at it, especially the structural stuff, I would be like,
The answer is hell no.
And see, my point is that I'm making in this video, guys, is you have to be careful. You are trying to buy a home. And as you're trying to buy a home, someone's trying to trade you a home and make you carry the cost of their stupid mistakes. Because I don't care what anyone says. It is very, very insane to skip a home inspection on the biggest purchase of your life. I need to drive that home. This is the biggest purchase of most people's lives. And you're going to skip on someone looking over it? You're going to spend $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 on a property, on a home, on an investment, on a place to live. And you're telling me you're not going to have anyone look over the property? That is a professional that does this every single day to say,
look, you may want to look at this. This is an issue. This will turn out to be a bigger issue if you don't fix this now. Hey, maybe you should take a look at this. This roof needs to be fixed. It's on its last leg. Guess what? This HVAC system is dead. Oh, you have cracks in your foundation. That's the reason why there's a big water stain and mold. Oh, it smells down here? Oh yeah, that's all the black mold that's behind the walls.
Man, I'm dead.
And let me tell you this, the realtor that pushed the buyer but is now the seller into that, telling them, hey, if you don't do this, you're not going to get the home. I guarantee this seller is saying, I wish I never bought this home. They're going to walk away from this scenario regretting and maybe not even buying a house ever again. Because in their minds, they got duped. In their mind, they let FOMO take over. In their mind, this isn't worth it anymore. Anyway, guys, I can talk about this all day long. My point of this, guys, is please make sure do not overpay. Do not overpay. And then also too, guys, please make sure you don't get duped and don't go into these with no inspection. If you go in here with no inspection, it's going to be in this scenario right now. You're now looking at 2 buyers that did not get in home inspections, and you're looking to ruin your purchase. You really are. You're looking to spend more money on a house than you complained about it being overpriced. Let me tell you this. You think homes are overpriced now and unaffordable? How about not getting an inspection and then seeing how much the house really cost you? As always, guys, I hope you got value out of this content, but we all know that you won't get all the value from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, get into your first rental property. Guys, you will love it. The information you will get from it will be gold. See you in the next one. Thanks.